Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to my channel, Nitascoladas 7-in-1. My name is Trixie, and I'm going to be doing a general reading for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cross watchers, you are welcome as well. If you don't know your Sun, Moon, and Rising sign, you can always go to astrocafe.com, check out your astrology chart, see what's going on with you. Trixie going to make some announcements real quick before we hop into this reading. For those of you that are new to my channel, how you guys doing? Here go the first fucking announcement. Yo, Trixie cursing her motherfucking readings. I know y'all getting tired of hearing this shit. But I'm going to keep repeating this shit because I don't want nobody to be caught off guard. If you can't deal with vulgar language, profanity, viewer discretion advised out this bitch. You might want to go into another tarot card read at the end of the day. I tell people all the time, if you don't resonate with my energy, there are a million tarot card readers on the YouTube nation at the end of the day. The next announcement I'm going to make is, please only take with messages that resonate. If this reading does not resonate with you, move on to another reading at the end of the day. The third announcement I'm going to make is, at the end of the day, to all those that's new or interested in booking a reading with me, all my information will be down below in the description box. So, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, let's get ready to hop into you guys' reading. I shuffled, I premeditated on these cards, and these are the energies that came out. The first card that came out was the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups deal with Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This don't have to be a water sign. They can have water in their chart. For some of you Aries, you might either have a water sign. You might want to be friends with a water sign, or a water sign might want to be friends with you guys at the end of the day. For a group of you Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, whether you gay, straight, where the fuck you at in the cosmos, you have decided to partner up with your goddamn self in order to take care of certain business, financial business, family, things like that. But for some of you Aries out there, you might want to partner up with someone, or someone might want to partner up with you. The next card that came out after the Two of Cups was the Six of Swords. Now, the Six of Swords deal with Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. This don't have to be an air sign. They can have air in their chart. For a group of you Aries out there, at the end of the day, you might have a water sign or air sign, and somebody might be walking around with a little jealousy, and you might not be aware of it. Only take what resonates. When I saw a Two of Cups with the Six of Swords in reverse, and the Six of Swords usually deal with moving forward, I just want to share that with you guys. So for you Aries out there that may feel like you can't move forward, maybe you ain't got a job, maybe certain things ain't going in your favor, please hold your head up with God. Please keep praying, because after the Six of Swords came the Three of Wands. Now, the Three of Wands deal with Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This don't have to be a fire sign that got fire in their chart. For some of you Aries out there, you might have been dealing with a water sign, an air sign, or another fire sign, and they've been keeping a distance. Like, this might be somebody you see once in a while at the end of the day. But for a group of you Aries out there, you might want to get ready to get out in the distance. You might want to travel. You might want to relocate. You might want to do something that's going to help you reach your higher self. Because for a group of you Aries out there with this first lineup, when I saw the Two of Cups with the Six of Swords and the Three of Wands, I said, damn, there's a group, and this is only for a group of you. There's a group of you out there that wants to move forward, but you might have either someone, it could be friends, family, relative, churchgoers, only take what resonate. Somebody or someone is an energy. It don't even got to be a body. There's an energy that's stopping you guys from moving forward at the end of the day. Because when I saw this Three of Wands, at the end of the day, for some of you Aries, you might have a water sign, an air sign, or another fire sign that might get ready to turn their fucking back on your ass, and they might not want to move forward. Only take what resonates. After the Three of Wands came the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands in reverse. The Two of Wands deal with Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This don't have to be a fire sign that got fire in their chart. For a group of you Aries out there, y'all might be tired of people trying to play on y'all and use y'all at the end of the day. And for a group of you Aries, you about to find out that either a water sign, an air sign, or another fire sign is not as solid as they supposed to be. You understand? Only take what resonates. Because when I saw the Two of Wands in reverse, for a group of you Aries, you might have another fellow fire sign around you, and they don't be telling the truth. This is somebody that be lying out their motherfucking ass in order to try to get what they want at the end of the day. After the Two of Wands is a Star card, Major Arcana. The Star card in reverse deals with the House of Aquarius. This don't have to be air sign, they got air in each chart. For a group of you Aries out there, now see, Trixie got to give you the flip side of these first cards we just read. Some of you Aries out there want to go forward with either a fire or air sign or a water sign at the end of the day. And some of you Aries ain't getting no sexual, emotional healing, no financial healing. Like if this was somebody that promised you something, they ain't motherfucking live up to their word at the end of the day. The next card that came out was the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands deal with Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This don't have to be a fire sign. They can have fire in their chart. For a group of you Aries that's not getting emotional healing, someone feels like because they support your motherfucking ass from a distance that you don't need no sex at the end of the day. That's only for a group of you. Now, for a group of you Aries, you might have a family, friend, relative, someone that wants to support you at the end of the day, but they might be tied up and can't go forward due to whatever situation they got going on with them. Like, this could be somebody that when they friends come around, they don't be solid. You understand what I'm saying? And that's for a group of you. For a group of you out there, you might have certain family, friends, or relatives that are at a distance and they're still showing you support. They still there for you at the end of the day. Because for a group of you Aries, you might feel like you can't go forward or nobody don't want to go forward with you. But there are people that's still willing to support you, be in your corner at the end of the day. And for some of you Aries, you might have another fire sign that wants to support you. But you see that bandage on their head? For some of you Aries, someone could have got beat the fuck up and you didn't even know about it. But someone is still showing you support. Let's say if they like emotionally drained or physically drained, they still doing the best they can do to come see you at the end of the day. Now, the next card after the Nine of Wands was the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles deal with Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. This don't have to be an earth sign. They can have earth in their chart. For a group of you Aries out there, y'all about to find out some shit about either an earth sign, a fire sign, a water sign, or a motherfucking air sign at the end of the day. And what you don't know is whoever out there, he or she not telling the truth, not getting no fulfillment, running their mouth with everybody, talking some shit. For a group of you Aries, you might have someone that's holding in some feelings and they jealous at the end of the day and they might not be speaking on it. The reason why I say a fight or some shit about to break out, Five of Wands came out. The Five of Wands deal with Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This don't have to be a fire sign. They got fire in their chart. For a group of you Aries, y'all better get ready to rumble. It's about to go down. Because for those of you, let's say for instance, you got some friends. And let's say you do got somebody is jealous. And they not saying anything at the end of the day. And for some of you Aries, you might be having internal conflict about a friend, a family member, a loved one. Only you know what resonates in your life. And only you know what's transpiring at the end of the day. But for a group of you out there, this is what my angels is telling me. Some of y'all is having some internal conflict with a situation. This could be family, friends, loved ones, financial, career. Only take what resonates. After the Five of Wands came the Hangman. The Hangman is a major arcana at the end of the day. The Hangman usually deal with sacrifice. Now, for a group of you Aries, at the end of the day, you might have someone that wants you to sacrifice your friends and try to keep you from moving forward, and they at a motherfucking distance. That's for a group of you. For a group of you Aries, in order for you to get some healing, and you already, like, let's say you already receiving support from somebody, but you're not getting the healing or the progression. Like, let's say, for instance, you want to progress on into college, a job, and do something educated. For a group of you Aries, you're going to have to make a sacrifice. This might mean cutting off certain people, cutting off certain habits, changing your ways, you know what I'm saying? Developing a new way of thinking. Because for a group of you Aries, you might be hanging around some people that got some motherfucking mental problems. And at the end of the day, it's about to go down. This could have already happened, about to happen, or about to happen in the future. But for a group of you Aries, at the end of the day, like you receiving support, at the end of the day, some of you Aries might be around somebody that do not want you to go forward. And they're at a distance. Like, this is somebody at the end of the day, like, let's say you talk to someone and they live all the way in motherfucking Canada, and you out here in New York. They don't want you to go forward. Like, for a group of you Aries, you might have someone around you that they don't always tell the truth, and they hiding some shit, and it's about to be a fight at the end of the day, whether you know it or not. Now, these were the closing energies. The next card, here go the closing energies for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I have to share this with you guys. When I saw the Hangman, when I saw the Five of Wands and the Hangman, I said somebody going to get into a fight. And they don't even see it coming. For a group of you Aries, and this is only for a group of you. some of y'all about to get into an argument with either an earth sign, an air sign, or a fire, another fire sign, or a water sign at the end of the day, and you don't even see it coming. For a group of you Aries, I would say please try to avoid the conflict. Like if you normally someone that's always joking, saying some shit, adding extra shit, you might want to shut the fuck up on this go round. Because whoever you around, these energies, some of these energies, whoever you talking to, they hiding feelings or they going back running their mouth talking to people that ain't even that motherfucking solid. The next card, closing energies, and it was 3 of them. The first card was the Empress in reverse. I'ma just share this with you, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Whether you gay, straight, because we ain't gender biased on this motherfucking channel. When I saw the Empress in reverse, for a group of you Aries, you might have someone always talking about they pregnant. They not even pregnant. This is somebody that like to just say some shit to get some fucking attention at the end of the day. For a group of you Aries, you need to stay away from people, whether this is man, woman, gay, straight, wherever you at. Stay away from people that's not sitting on their throne with God at the end of the day. Because for a group of you Aries, I'm going to just share this with you. It might be someone out there, like let's say you a man, and there's a female out there saying, I want to have your baby. Shorty wop ain't doing it. Like that wouldn't be the energy for you. So only take what resonate. Because for a group of you Aries, y'all might have someone around you, and when they don't get sex or they don't get healing, they start acting iffy. They always want to fight. They always want to fight. And that's for a group of you. Like let's say you're in a relationship with somebody and you don't give them the attention that they want. This is what they start doing. 5 of Wands in your motherfucking ass at the end of the day. For a group of you Aries, the next card that came out was the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. The Ace of Pentacles deal with Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. This don't have to be an earth sign. They can have earth in a chart at the end of the day. But for a group of you Aries, whoever was promising you money or promising to propose to you or whatever money you was supposed to get, you ain't get it at the end of the day. And whoever was like promising you time, saying they was going to spend time with you, that shit didn't happen at the end of the day. Now, for a group of you Aries, you might have been around an earth sign that was promising you some money, and that shit didn't fall through. The next card that came out was the 8 of Pentacles. The 8 of Pentacles deal with Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. This don't have to be an earth sign. They can have earth in their chart. For a group of you Aries that's already working or already looking for a job and still putting work in, like let's say you the type of Aries that run around punching people in the face of other people, cut that shit out. Because for some of you Aries out there, this is you. You keep putting in work for people, and this is what they do. They keep their shit, they keep their time, their money, their energy to themselves. And for a group of you Aries out there, let's say for instance you dealing with someone that got a family, they only gonna show you but so much support at the end of the day. I'm gonna just share this with you, and that's for a group of you. Now, for a group of you Aries out there, you might feel like you can't move forward due to friends, family, or certain situations. Might not be receiving no healing, but please keep going forward. You understand what I'm saying? Especially to those of you out there that's been busting your ass, doing all you can do. For a group of you Aries, you might find out that someone was either a prostitute, a hoe, lying, doing extra shit on the low at the end of the day, and now they want to sit up there and act like they don't know why all these fights is coming out. Because for some of you Aries, y'all got someone that comes around y'all and all they do is run their motherfucking mouth, and that's why it ain't no motherfucking healing. Like let's say you the kind of Aries that want to keep the peace, but some of you Aries, you might have another energy around you, and that's all they do. They run their mouth off to their friends. They don't want to see you move forward, and they do this shit from a distance. This is somebody that could be all the way in, like I said, in fucking Canada somewhere, and they just be starting shit. You understand what I'm saying? Now, for a group of you Aries out there, you know Trixie got to give you the flip side of these motherfucking cards. Here we go. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. There's a group of you out there. Whoever you are friends with, let's say you got a friend. This for a group of you. Some of you Aries got some people around you. They're very jealous and possessive, and they don't want you to move forward with nobody else. Nobody. They want to let's say you got a homegirl or a homeboy. They don't want you to move forward. They don't give a fuck. They at a distance. They just want you all to themselves. That's for a group of you. For a group of you at the end of the day, you might got some shady energies around you that ain't helping you move forward. Like, let's say you somebody, you trying to get on your feet. For some of you Aries, you're going to have to cut out some of these non-solid motherfuckers. When I see the 2 of Wands here, for some of you Aries, you might have another fire sign, air sign, water sign, earth sign. It's like this person is emotionally imbalanced. They have nothing to offer. Ain't no healing here. Like, for a group of you Aries, you might be having sex with somebody because who you really want to have sex with, you can't. So it ain't no real fucking healing here. For a group of you Aries that's fucking around and doing certain shit, only take what resonate. There's a group of you Aries, the only reason why you fucking somebody is because they show you support at the end of the day. This is not somebody you really see your life with. You understand what I'm saying? Only take what resonate. For a group of you Aries out there, some of y'all might have some friends that all they do is start fights. Like, this is somebody that go out, let's say y'all go to the club, right? And they start drinking and shit like that. They up in somebody, man or woman face. Always a bunch of shit. Like, for a group of you Aries, you got someone that runs their mouth so motherfucking much they don't shut the fuck up. And for a group of you Aries, you're going to have to sacrifice, or someone may ask you to sacrifice a friend, a family, a job, some money, or something at the end of the day. And I'm going to just share this with you. Only you know what resonates in your life. But for a group of you Aries out there, ain't no motherfucking way in the world a motherfucker's at a distance. And let's say, for instance, and here, I'm going to give you a Trixie analogy at the end of the day. This is what Trixie's saying to you. Ain't no way in the world someone could be at a distance. I'm on the other side trying to do what I gotta do. And just because you show me support from a distance does not mean you're going to control my life and tell me what the fuck to do. And you always want to fight? That is some bullshit at the end of the day. For a group of you Aries, y'all about to get one hell of a wake-up call at the end of the day, because it's about to be a bunch of shit. This could be over family, friends, relative, because somebody keep going, somebody with mental issues that's at a distance, keep running their motherfucking mouth. And for a group of you Aries, y'all got someone that's sitting right there in your motherfucking face, and this is how they really feel on the inside. They want to fight. I'm going to just share this with you. For a group of you Aries, at the end of the day, you might have someone up there feeling, because they do support you, at the end of the day, they putting in work. And just because they support you, they feel like they putting in work. They're going to try to keep you from moving forward at the end of the day. And that's for a group of you. Now, for a group of you motherfucking Aries out there, see, Trixie got to give you the flip side of the shit. There's a group of you out there, and I'm going to just share it with you. Y'all may want to start a business, and whoever you thought about trying to start a business with, or let's say, for instance, here, I'm going to be real with you. Let's say you wanted to start a t-shirt line, anything. You want to start a business. Some of you Aries out there, no matter what you try to say to this person, this is what they want to do, and there's never no healing. This is somebody that within themselves, they not healed. They not feeling spiritually, emotionally, or financially balanced. And this is what they do. They always want to start a fight. They want to talk some shit. For a group of you Aries, you might be around some motherfucking alcoholics, some fucking prostitutes, some fucking hustlers. And they the ones putting in work, helping your motherfucking ass at the end of the day. And no matter how much you put in work or explain yourself or try to show somebody that you are worthy of them, they never want to fucking listen, but got the nerve to be looking at you saying, why you not giving up some money at the end of the day? Now, for a group of you Aries, you might be around energy, and they're not going to propose to you. They're not handing you no pentacles at the end of the day. I'm going to just share this with you. For a group of you Aries out there that may want to start a family and may want to do something with yourself in order to have a better life, you might have to get into the distance and go about your business. Because for a group of you Aries, whoever's not solid, whoever keeps speaking on shit and don't know the whole truth, always talking extra shit and popping shit, this shit is about to lead into a fight one of these days, and y'all may not see it coming. So Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, this was you guys reading. Please only take what messages that resonate at the end of the day. To all my subscribers, I love the hell out of you. And to everybody out there, stay COVID-19 free. Bye, guys.